What is the formula for trapezoid area in geometry? Imagine you have a shape that looks like a stretched-out house roof. It has two sides that are parallel, but the other two sides are slanted. This shape is called a trapezoid. Now, figuring out how much space this shape takes up is called finding its area. But how do we do that? Well, there is a special formula for that, and today we are going to learn what it is and how it works. The formula to find the area of a trapezoid is quite simple once you understand the parts. It is area equals 1/2 times the sum of the two parallel sides, called bases, multiplied by the height. The bases are the two sides that run parallel to each other. The height is the straight line distance between these two bases, measured at a right angle. So, if you know how long each base is and how tall the trapezoid is, you can find its area easily. Let's break it down step by step. First, identify the two bases. Label them as base 1 and base 2. These are the sides that are parallel. Next, measure the height, which is the shortest distance between these two bases, straight up and down. Then, add the lengths of the two bases together. After that, multiply this sum by the height. Finally, divide that result by 2. The answer you get is the area of the trapezoid. For example, if one base measures 32 centimeters and the other base is 12 centimeters, and the height is 5 centimeters, you would do the math like this. Add 32 and 12 to get 44. Then, multiply 44 by 5 to get 220. Lastly, divide 220 by 2, which gives you 110 square centimeters. That is the space inside the trapezoid. This formula works because it is based on a clever idea. If you take a trapezoid and make a copy of it, then flip and slide the copy next to the original, they form a shape called a parallelogram. The length of the parallelogram's base is the sum of the two bases of the trapezoid. The height stays the same. The area of the parallelogram is base times height. Since the original shape is half of that parallelogram, we divide by 2 to find the trapezoid's area. Knowing this formula helps you understand how trapezoids relate to other shapes like rectangles and triangles. It also makes it easier to find the space inside different kinds of four-sided shapes. Whether you are measuring a piece of land, designing a roof, or solving a math problem, this formula is a handy tool to have. Remember, the key is to find the two bases, measure the height, add the bases, multiply by the height, and then divide by 2. That's all it takes to find the area of a trapezoid.